What's poppin', sunshines? Happy film day. I am going to get right into it. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to all the newbies to the channel. It's your girl April, and over here we do a little bit of everything. But in today's video, we are going to be cash stuffing in our van binder, our travel binder, and we're going to do a little walkthrough of our paycheck number 2 breakdown for our savings bill. All right, we are just going to get into it. Let's move it. How is everybody's week going? Happy Memorial Day. I got eliminated, you guys, in the in the floating funds survivor collab. I got eliminated, and you guys, it was my own game that took me out. So I have so much on my plate, you guys, and so I am kind of happy that I won't have to be filming every week, because it was beginning to be stressful trying to find the time to do that, especially now that I am in school. So let me stop bumping my gums and let's get into it. So we have $40 that is coming to our van. And I think as of right now, you guys, this is going to be the last for a while that I stuff in here, because I want to allocate this $40 to my gym and the hologram binder, because I have a feeling that the little one that I watch, that's in my preschool, I have a feeling that she is going to be leaving soon. And so as of right now, this is not really a high priority, because I have reached my goal, which was $6,000. I have reached my goal. I've just been saving for like maintenance and things like that. And so right now we have $1,072 that will be allocated to that. And so I'm going to give this a pause as of right now. Just, I might do like 1 month here and 1 month delegates there. I might do it that way, because my mind definitely could change. So we're just going to get into it. $20 is going to be going to Stephanie's challenge, and the other 20 is going to be going to Nori's challenge. And so I'm going to get my calculator out so I can allocate this. And I'm thinking I'm going to do this 12 and 8, which will give me 20. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's do red. So let's do this 12 and this 8. Really, really simple, you guys. I purchased, it's her pink pit stop book. I purchased that specifically to go towards that. And then let's add, it is $526, paycheck 2, we have $20. And so now we have $230 in here. And we'll just add that in there like so. Y'all, what I do, what did I do with that 20? Y'all. All right, so this should be 230. I'm tripping. What did I do with the 20? All right, let's see. 150, 70, 80, 90, 200, 20, 25, 30. Y'all, about to mess up. I already put the money in there. Straight tripping. All right, school is going good. I turned in my assignment on Sunday. All right, this challenge is from Norelis. And so we're going to do, this is 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's do 5, 10, 15. So let's do that. So let's do 5, 10, 15. Yeah, 5, 10, 15. And we have this 4. We do not have, we'll just do this 4, and then we're going to be over $1. We'll just do that. All right, and then 526, paycheck 2, $20, and this gives us 150. All right. All right, so we are all done with our rainbow book. All right, and so let's get into our vacation book. All right, we have $40. And do we have any paper clips? We do not. Let's get our 3-sided die. If it lands on a 1, you guys, it will get $2. All right. All right, we are going to, or I should say it's going to get 2 bills. All right, and then I'm going to close my eyes and then just put this 5 in. I don't know where it's at. All right, let's get into it. All right, we have 2 going in, 2 bills coming in. We have 2 bills coming in. We have 3 bills coming in. 2, 3. Back to the top. We have 2. This beautiful binder is from KathyBudgets. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 2, 2, 2, back to the top, and then the last 2 are going to number 1. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so number 1 is from Weekly Budgets Co. And we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got $10. We are going to cash condense this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's get a 10. And then let's do red. Or no, this is like burgundy. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and these cute little tinies are from the 100 Sidekick collab. All right, number 2 got 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 7, and 8. We got $8. And so this challenge is from Saturn's Vault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. We'll do 5 and a 1. So we got $8 coming in. And this is also from the tiny collab that we did. All right, number 3. I think there's like a lot of new challenges in here. Number 3 got $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think we can condense this. There is a 1 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This challenge is from Lisa Grateful Me. All right, number 4. We only needed $2, and this is from Bookish Mama Budgets. And we got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to do the 2 here. Let's put these here. And we completed a challenge. All right, let's see how much we saved with Lindsay. So we have 20, it's supposed to be 32. So 20, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. All right, and so we'll do 32. Today's date is the 26th, and this is vacay. All right, and then we're gonna stuff this after we film this. So let's just move this to the back. Let's get our, we're gonna use this one, you guys. Let's see, what do I want to use? All right, let's use the Dramatic Panda. We're gonna use her, she has a box challenge, and it's a cartoon box challenge, but I'm using them as minis. And it is free on her Ko-fi. We're gonna add these $5. So we have 2, 4, and 5. We do have a 5 on here. So let's put these here. And we have the 5, and it's Rugrats. And we're just going to mark that so we can start it off. All right, and then 5, we got 1, 2, 3, we got $4. This is from Chatty KathyBudgets. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's see if we can cash condense. 1, we can. Actually, all right, so we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get a 10. All right, let's add this inside of here. And we'll just add these 2 to here. All right, last but not least, this is the last one. We have 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we'll do the overflow of this $1. We'll send that somewhere. So we have 2, 4, 5, and 6. So we can do 3 of these. So let's get a 5 and a 1. And then we'll mark off 2, 4, and 6. This challenge is from the Dramatic Panda. And then let's see where we can we'll put this here in Veronica's challenge. These are all worth $1. All right, you guys. All right. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 40. Let's count that again. This was 18, 2, 4, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. All right. And then let's add this to the back. All right, next time I'm going to pull from here because I purchased some travel challenges from Kimmy over at Beijing Girl Budgets, but everything else is freebies in here. All right, so let's add this because we are all done. Let's get our vacation folder. All right, so we are going to be cash stuffing shopping. All right, so shopping is going to be getting $32. Let's exchange 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's exchange that for a 10. All right, and then let's add that in here. So we have 5, 26, tiny plus 32. And this is going to give us $92 to go towards shopping. And we're going to be going on vacation soon, you guys. We are going to be going to Vegas. We are going to go be seeing our family there. Just going to add that in here. All right. And so we're going to move this paper clip. And next time we are going to stuff in entertainment. We are going to stuff in entertainment. All right. All right. Let's add these $2 to the back. All right. And we completed another challenge. So we are going to add $1 to the barrel to the ding 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 jar. And this will go into our completed challenge binder. All right, you guys, we are all done with that. So let us get into our budget with me. All right, so we're going to do a walkthrough. So we are here on the 26th. As you can see, I've highlighted everything. Everything has gone out of my account. All the blue is the income for Ko-fi. And so last week on Monday, we made $2.78. On the 19th, we made $8.90. On the 20th, we made $9.81. And on the 21st, we made $15.54. For my preschool, we made $250 during the week because the little boy that I watched, Mr. T, he came back for a week. But he will be back, I think, probably mid to end of June, early July. He'll be back with me because the dad said that they should be back from where they're going, and so he'll be back. So I'm going to use all of that extra money, you guys. I'm going to put that towards my month ahead, so I can finish that out. I was going to save for 3 months for my rent, but I think I'm going to have to put that on the back burner for a while. And so we'll see. All right. And so this week, you guys, for today, I made $1.42. So that is these are all of my Ko-fi memberships and purchases for my budget shop. That's what the blue is. Yellow is my preschool income, and the green is the bills. All right, you guys. So let's do our paycheck number 2. We have our savings bill of $165. Retirement got $70. Sunshine Savings got $21, Van got $40, and Group Play got $34. My Group Play, 15 of it went to paycheck number 2 Group Play, and 14 went towards, not 14, the remainder of this went to, where did it go? I added it to my challenge binder for my the minis. I added it there to give that more, because the minis go towards the girls binder and my education binder. And then I did all of my transfers and updated everything on the trackers. For my bucket transfer, $54 went to pet. So the beginning of next month, I'll be stuffing $84 in my What's Poppin' Sunshine, because my Ko-fi memberships, some of that income is funding my pet binder. So thanks, shout out to my members for rocking with your girl and helping me fund my very first pet. I am super geeked, you guys, about it. So yeah, that's just a little breakdown of paycheck number 2. This is paycheck number 1. I just write everything out because it helps me keep track, you guys, of what I've done, because if I don't write it down, I will not remember, and then it'll frustrate me to all ends. So as you can see, paycheck 1 savings bill is $247. Holiday gets $42, medical gets $30, sinking funds gets $40, and this is my Bank of America. Then $135 is transferred to Ally, $80 is to my Ally sinking funds, vacation gets $40, and then Group Play gets $15. So without my extra income, you guys, I only have 2 savings bill plus my bonus savings and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, so my save with me that I do, which is the weekly saves on Instagram, my rollover, and what else do I do? The group plays, once I complete those challenges, those get allocated to different binders. I'll be funding the binders that the side hustle money normally funds, because I am going to start operating as if I don't have my preschool income and I just have the budget shop and my 9 to 5. Actually, it's a 10 to 6, you guys, because I work 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. So yeah, so we are at the end of this video because your girl I have to go to the main office today because I have to do some training. And so we're just going to get into our question of the video. And it says, do you want to have a pet and what is it? Yes, I do want to have a pet, and I want 2 pets. I want a cat, but I cannot have a cat because I am deathly allergic to cats. And I want a dog, which we are going to be getting next year. We are going to be getting a puppy next year. I'm not sure when next year, but it will be next year when we get our puppy. I want a cat so bad, you guys, and I want a black cat. But I've already picked out a name for our puppy. Whether it's a boy or girl, it's going to be called Loki, and he's going to get a green collar. I was telling my husband, if we get two dogs, one is going to name Loki and the other one's going to be named Thor. Isn't it so cute names? Like, I'm super geeked, you guys. Like, it's my first time having a pet, like a pet of like my own, at the tender age of 41. So I'm really super excited. I've been saving in my pets binder, all thanks to you guys, and thanks to you guys and me and my preschool income, I've been able to save almost $500 to go towards pets. And I'm very excited about that. I seen a post on Instagram. It was another early childhood educator basically talking about how us preschool teachers and pre-K teachers, how we basically we're low income because we are not making enough money to basically, in this economy, if you are a preschool teacher, pre-K teacher, infant toddler teacher, depending on what state you live in, what's your minimum wage, your experience and all that stuff, you would have to have roommates in order to survive. And so it was very relatable because she was talking about, she named it something, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But my husband, he pays majority of the bills, and I basically give him one of my checks. And so if I did not have my preschool, I would only be able to save the two bills that I just showed you right now, which is the $247 and the $165. So it's all thanks to you guys and my other job that I'm able to save as much as I can. But it's very tiring, you guys. I work 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. and then I work 7:45 a.m. to about 1 p.m. Then I'm working in the shop, YouTube, making the videos, picking up my girls from school, making dinner. So I'm only getting around 3 to 4 hours of sleep Sunday through Thursday. And then Friday, Saturday, I sleep anywhere between 8 to 14 hours because I'm catching up on the sleep that I've missed. And coming to the realization that I would not be able to basically buy a car, I cannot afford a car payment on my income, my 10 to 6 income. I cannot. And also, you know, talking finances with my husband, like God forbid anything happens and we had to depend on my income, we would be shit out of luck because I only bring home, I was telling Krishna, we were messaging on Instagram, and I was telling her, I was like, after take home and everything, I'm only bringing home about, from my 10 to 6, it's 24,000. After taxes and everything, 401k and all that stuff is taken out, I'm only bringing home 24,000 a year, which is nothing. And so that was really one of the big indicators for me to go back to school to get my bachelor's degree, because I can use my early childhood education degree to go into different job fields and make more money. And so basically, you know, that is why I'm going back to school. And so I'm encouraging all of our friends who are watching me, please don't feel discouraged if you're only bringing in a certain amount, because you can always change your circumstances. And so, like your girl, I would encourage all of my young subscribers, even if you do not like school, if you are able to go to school, get financial aid and all that stuff, and you don't have to pay out of pocket, or if you're living with your parents and your parents are like, hey, as long as you go to school, we'll cover everything, I would implore you to take advantage of that. And to all my foster youth, if you guys are watching, take advantage of what the government has to offer you. I know it's hard because, like, for me, for example, I had to focus on surviving and putting a roof over my head, pretty much. And so school was not important for me because I was in survivor mode. And even though I grew up in the foster system, and I'm very blessed because now that I am working towards my bachelor's degree, I only have to take 19 classes and I'm paying for that out of pocket. But those other classes were funded because I ended up getting financial aid and all that stuff. And everybody's circumstance is different, but I would implore you to go into a field where you can survive. I am truly, truly blessed because my husband has a good job that I am able to work in the fields that I love, because he has a good job. My husband does. He is the breadwinner in our family. But I'm older now, and I honestly wish somebody would have said these things to me when I was younger. Like, hey, you've been working since you're 19. Your job offers a 401k. Sign up for it. Because I'm starting late in life, and that too, saving for retirement. I started when I was 40 and now I'm 41. And you guys, I'm super excited. I am almost with my own funds at $2,000 savings going towards retirement. I'm super excited. My job just offered a 401k, and so I am contributing, and they matched 3%. And so every little bit counts. But with my dream budget, that my goal budget of next year, I'll be able to save way more money to retirement with the Roth that I open up, which I'm super excited about. Very, very excited about, you guys. God willing, I've prayed about it. And I truly believe that I'm going in the right path. I do want to get another position in the company that I work for, that will offer the budget that I want. So if it's available during that time, then it'll be mine. If not, there is another role at another company that I am eyeing that is within the income of my goal income, I should say. But enough of bumping my gums and my TED Talk. If you guys made it to the end of this video, please put down in the comments, do you want to have a pet, and what is it? I hope you guys never underestimate the difference that you have made and the lives that you have touched, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.